Detachment. Unci Iktomi. Nobody said the breaking of your heart can be addicting. So addicting it can happen multiple times in the span of a few months, weeks, days, and even moments. When I experience anything, I experience the depth of that reality. One depth for the other in hopes to create balance, perhaps. To experience heartbreak that leaves you questioning your whole entire reality is the type of heartbreak that will remind you of yourself again. The heartbreak that tastes of salty tears can be the same experience that tastes like green salads and yummy smoothies. Devastation that makes you feel like your heart is being ripped out of your chest, out of your body. At the same time, that same feeling could help you breathe again, gasping for air. Have I forgotten myself while being indulged in another? I have to remember myself, who I am. I am not just a servant to please. My existence does not solely depend on what I can do for others. My presence is enough to honor, cherish, and adore. I am safe to live, and I am safe to exist. I am safe to exist. I honor these heartbreaks as holy, as sacred, and as powerful lessons. Maybe it is healthy to question what love is, what healthy love looks like in comparison to dysfunctional perceptions of what we think love may look like. To take responsibility for our choice in what type of love we want to give and receive. To make the loving choice of cutting ties with people who do not serve our growth and our expansion of foundation of self-love and self-respect. Love is not overgiving. Oh, the things that we do to run away from receiving our own medicine. My God. Codependency was the death and the birth of me. The addictive web I wrapped myself in over and over again until I got dizzy. The heartbreak that hurts the most was with the person I never knew. I was giving away my medicine to people who didn't know how to honor themselves easily, effortlessly. Maybe a reflection and lesson in awareness of expression. Maybe a lesson in boundaries. Thank Creator for boundaries. Through feeding into my own self-pity, I learned how to break through my own numbness. Vicious cycles of allowing the venom of the spider sink into my flesh. Pain felt better than being stuck in a lightning bolt of shock. I used to confuse love and fear. I didn't know the difference between up and down, backward or forward, until I was pushed to my breaking point of being mistreated, ignored, disrespected, taken for granted, used, and abused. I had to experience serious trauma to get the wake-up call to put my own well-being first. Through these heartbreaks bloomed a sweet embrace of self-love. I will never forget. I will never leave this self-love, and I will never forget this self-respect. In all that I do, I thank the people who broke my heart for teaching me so much about my own worth. Thank you to all the men, the unhealed men in my life, for bringing up unhealed aspects of myself and teaching me to honor the process of learning what love is again. It's all in alignment, this worldly bodily reassignment. Who is the diamond in the eye of the lion? Mastering confinement of the silence, with no words to hang on to or a realistic preview. Will you run away if Creator gives me the ability to see-through, the illusion of the suffering, resistance to heavenly comforting, leads to intrusive thought smothering, overload of expectations for yourself, withheld vulnerability, not knowing how to express the feelings that arise, anxiety overwhelm, afraid of confusion, clouded, not seeing the purity of your heart is the cause, but also the solution.